OK, we finished the quiz. We can go.
Yeah.
Night.
Round one, and you know it's round one. Stop it. Right, time for the first set of answers. First up, I asked you if you could name 3 American celebrities who attended Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. Richard and Noel.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
OK, what did you get?
Well, I put Columbo. And,
I followed that up with Kanye. And then I got bored and wrote Roger Fucksword.
and also Dick Van Dyke. Because I don't know if he was there. Was he there?
I think he's dead.
No.
No, he's alive.
He's alive.
He nearly died and he got saved by dolphins, remember? On a lilo.
What?
Dick Van Dyke. That's a true story.
Your problem is you've
On a
cried
lilo?
wolf too many times.
Oh, my God. Can someone vouch for me? Dick Van Dyke on a lilo, fell asleep, woke up,
Google
too far out, dolphins pushed him back to shore.
Thanks, dolphins. Thanks for getting me back.
Nicole Scherzinger wanted to know which items Gordon Brown allegedly threw at his colleagues. What did you all put?
Mobile phone and then a pen.
OK, lovely. Jonathan and Ruth, you've gone for...
I thought maybe a shoe. Ruth thought a telephone.
OK, and Noel and Richard, you've gone with...
Satsuma, live wasp and nightmares.
Let's go over to Nicole Scherzinger and find out what the real answer was.
Did you get it? Gordon Brown allegedly threw a mobile phone, a stapler, and a laser printer at colleagues while he was Prime Minister.
Jimmy, if she had actually said either Satsuma, wasp or nightmare, it would have been the greatest moment of all our lives.
She said he threw a at someone.
Which I believe is a slang for Satsuma wasp.
How can you throw a live wasp? A dead wasp, I get that.
Well, you pretend you're throwing it, but you're in cahoots with the wasp, and you go, in a minute, when I release you, just fly straight towards his head. And then it goes there.
So it looks like you're throwing it,
Yeah, but really...
it's flying.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's weirder throwing a live wasp than a nightmare?
Well, it's easier to catch criminals when it's snowing, in fairness to them, because they've got the prints. They can just get, there's been a break-in, we'll just follow those.
You're not sort of tax dodging, though.
No.
White-collar crime.
Yeah.
Intellectual property crime. What about that, Jimmy? I mean, you haven't thought this through. It's really... We've answered all the questions. Now.
We thought we'd do an experiment to see if we can answer all the questions before we hear them.
You're not Darren Brown. What are you...
Well, let's see. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure you're not, but OK, let's see. Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg asked you what phrase is now used to mean come over to mine for sexy times.
James Joyce.
That was your...
I thought the question would be, who wrote Finnegan's Wake?
Well, you would have been right.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, what's your other answer?
Get involved structurally.
So you would say to a lady in a bar...
Let's get involved structurally.
Can I just say, that would totally work for me. I can't now even look at them.
Did you get this, Rob?
We
Joe?
put Netflix and chill.
OK, Claudia, Dave?
That is also what we have written down.
Is that correct?
Yes, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
You would say, what are we going to do tonight? Just, you know, Netflix and chill.
Within the last 7 days, my friend of 20 years, Gavin, has invited me round to watch Netflix.
Yeah.
He's a father of 3, and I'm godfather to one of his daughters, but he was saying, do you want to come round to my house and I'll fuck you?
Is that what you're saying?
Did he say chill?
No, he didn't mention chill.
chill, I think
So presumably, it's not even going to be a relaxing fuck.
I think Netflix on its own is just House of Cards. It's fine.
It's the and chill,
The chill.
that turns it... That removes the televisual aspect and introduces sexual intercourse.
Chill, that's not how... Well, it's not how I do it. Chill means, let's have some noodles.
Yeah. After I've been pounded by a friend of 20 years.
Yeah. I liked it in the old days when people used euphemisms that were a bit gentler, like they said, you know, so I met this guy once, he said, do you want to stay for breakfast, you know? And I went, oh, fuck it, let's have it now. And that was wrong, apparently.
And we're back to James Joyce, who was always playing with language.
Time for a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new landlord of the Queen Vic. It's Danny Dyer, everyone. OK, come on, question time. I've got a question for us. You're the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
Yeah, I've got a real right, for fuck's sake. I'm the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
I've just said that.
That's what I'm saying.
Danny,
it was on the telly yesterday, Danny.
Are you wearing leggings, or what they say?
Have we caught you in the middle of a Shakespeare play? You seen this out, it's fucking hell, what's this? Can you, pirouette, can you make it like that? Like,
I think they're called jeggings.
If you want to see how a real man should dress, Noel, stand up and show it.
Jesus.
I must be the only person in here who's thinking these jeans are a bit baggy.
Come on, Danny, question.
Right, I'm the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
We know! Bonnie Langford called, she wants her top back. Come on, let's do it.
Right.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It's a right poxy question, all right.
Let me get this straight. You're the landlord of the Queen Vic. All right, go on. I'm still with you, just...
This year?
Yeah.
Yes, realistic.
Right, this year, Wetherspoons announced they're opening a new pub in a questionable location. Can you remember where? I couldn't give one fuck at this point.
Andy Peters asked you what Anthea Turner did on Blue Peter to prompt 100,000 people to write to the BBC. Did anyone get this?
She denied the Holocaust.
Again.
Jimmy, on a lighter note, I once stayed at Anthea Turner's house and I took the bath panel off and hid under the bath. Just saying.
How you doing, Richard? You all right?
I don't know, I've drifted off a bit, to be honest. But,
I didn't...
yeah.
Didn't it?
Generally.
Do you think
Good,
they ate
you're
it
just checking in. Just
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
everything's fine.
Now, I tell you what, actually, it's very hard in our place to get the cold water pressure up. Do you know what I mean? In the shower, and it's just a nightmare. Other than that, it's fine. You know, as in it's very hot, the shower, and we actually have to run the hot water just to, you know, take the edge off.
This isn't for you lot, this is just the...
Just checking in with how Richard's doing. Apparently the cold water pressure, not great, but we'll try and... I guess we'll just have to, you know, soldier on.
Sorry, I just made the mistake of genuinely responding to your question, which I thought was... I thought that was an inquiry.
I always imagined you as a bath man. You have showers?
Are you high up? Is your flat high up?
It is, but the cold water, it can't reach high enough.
Well, the cold water might be in a tank above, even.
We don't have a tank. I took the tank out. That might be the problem. I took the tank out.
Why would you take the tank out?
Because I wanted to put a big beanbag.
Rather than a water tank?
Yeah.
Can you not get a plumber?
This is what I was looking for. I can get a plumber, but I want a reliable one, Ruth.
Get a Welsh one. Get a Welsh one.
I live in London.
No.
I have a plumber for you.
Has anyone got any clue what we're meant to be doing at this stage?
We were just about to solve it.
Richard, I have a plumber.
He's got his own plumber.
OK, time for another Say What You See question. There will be some pictures. You will say what you see. No one will talk about baths or showers. No one. Just to rack up the tension on the Big Fat Quiz of the 90s, I'm going to tell you we've got a gunge tank for the losers. We've got the actual Noel's House Party gunge tank.
No.
Well, can we just lower the tension a bit by saying, go fuck yourself? Richard looks thrilled. You look super excited about this. We've got a gunge tank and you're behind, so buck up your ideas.
I will kill you in your sleep.